Miss Christina with CC Crochet. Today is yet another gloomy day here in Arkansas. But how's that going to stop us with today's video? It's not, because we have two things. We have yarn haul from both Joann's and Hobby Lobby. Plus, projects that I am working on. So, if you want to see more videos like this, some more possible yarn hauls, which will come maybe every few months, but definitely projects that I am working on. I post videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so if you don't want to miss any of those videos, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Plus, you get notified every time I post a video if you turn on the notification bell. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started with our yarn haul. Now, if you saw my last video, I mentioned a appointment for my daughter, excuse me, which it went good. One level was higher than it needed to be, so they gave her a higher dose of medicine that she's been taking, and we're going to see if that brings that level back down where it needs to be. So just take the medicine and see if it works. So, but while we were up there, I got to go to my normal store, Hobby Lobby, but I also got to go to Joann's for the very first time. So I get to show you what's in this bag. This is my Joann's bag. First off, I got a really cute book. Crochet Cafe by Lauren Ipsy. Yeah, Ipsy. It's a amigurumi book. And as you can see all the pictures and stuff. It has different things you can make. One thing I like about this book is it has different sections of food origami, like eggs and Benedict for breakfast, a burrito for lunch, lobster and corn for dinner. Let's see if that one here, another light. Even apples. Then also it has down here eclairs. So this book here was originally $19.95. Now, if I did not get that book at Joann's, I was going to get the book from Barnes & Noble and around the same price. But Joann had their books for 20% off at the time. This was last Wednesday. So I don't know if it's still there or not on sale. But 20% off, so I got it for about $16. Now, I did get me this Red Heart Icelandic yarn. That's the color. It's a nice blues and grays. This yarn is actually for a project that I'm going to show you here in a little bit. I was about to run out, and this yarn here, but this color, it's not easy color to find. So when I saw this, I'm like, no matter what year I get, this is one that I have to have in it. This one here costs around, normally it's at $5, but I believe I got it on sale, maybe 20% off on it. I don't remember, but I got it for a little bit less. So I want to say I got it for about $3 to $4. Now, I got two of these. These are Lion Brand's ice cream yarn. This is the color Moon Mist. So, very pretty. You can see the blues, the purples, the pinks, the white. This is a size 3 weight. So, a lightweight yarn. It has 3.5 ounces or 394 yards. And it's 100% acrylic, and it's made in Turkey. Two of those. And then the last thing I got from Joann, which I was shocked about. And again, I never used this brand. I've seen this brand on my girl Tony, which I'll have her link below. But it's, ignore the red clearance tag, I'll explain more in a minute. But it's Casey Pixels. It's, and if you see it there, 100% wool, 100% wool. It has 43 yards, or 3.5 ounces. This is a size 6, let me get the thing here. The size 6, so super bulky. One thing about this yarn here is I looked up how much it costs normally, because I can't say it in there. Because you see this little red tag, that means I got it on clearance. So you see the price, $4.97. These yarns here, and if you're a crocheter and you buy yarn all the time, you know that 100% wool, whether it's super merino or super wash merino or any kind of wool yarn, it's expensive. So why did I get these for $4.97 each? This yarn here originally cost $15.99 a piece, and I got it for $4.97. So I did not see any more of these yarn while I was there. All I saw was in the clearance aisle, so maybe they're selling out of them. But you can see that that is animal fiber hair. That's thirdly 100% wool. So look at that. So this is the one that's starting to untwist. I posted this on a Facebook group that I'm in, and they're like, one person's like, what do you plan on doing with that? Because I've tried multiple things and had constantly frogging. I think I'm going to do like a ear warmer or a hat. I don't know just yet. Whatever it is, it's going to be very, just simple stitches, because it's like too bulky. So we're going to move this bag over here out of the way, so I can get to my other stuff here. Now we get to move on to the Hobby Lobby haul. So now, I want to warn you that most of this is yarn from my temperature blankets. Yes, blankets. I am doing updates on Thursdays for these, and there was not one last week because I had ran out of one of the colors in the middle of the row, and I was not going to show y'all the blanket halfway through a row and have a part update. So I was like, no. So this right here is actually for last year's blanket. This is Yarn B Soft Secret. It's the color Shell. These are size 4 weight yarn. This is the same material yarn, same style yarn I'm using for last year's. This is actually my board color, and I have used some of this before for this video, because I want to go ahead and get this color on a couple of my blocks so you see how this looks with those colors. So this is for last year's blanket as a fill-in for any rows, any block that has less than 31 days. So if I need, like, say for February, since last year I only had 28 days, I would need to fill in for 29, 30, 31, so 6 rows, and then the border. So that's that. Now, there's one color that's going to be missing out of this part here, because it's in the basket, because I used it for the actual blanket to get update for Thursday ready. But I just bought the mill colors of my blanket for this year's. So the colors up there is Serene Spa, which is kind of a greenish gray. I also grabbed deep teal, apple green, my sage, my royalty, and my gold. These were just yarns that I needed for the blanket, and I wanted to get extras, so I did that. So I got one of each of these. So when I run out, then I'll have it. I also got this is Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK. It's a low peel fiber. These are 100% low peel acrylic. Yeah. The size 3 lightweight, just white. Yep, colors is white. This is gonna go with my ice cream yarn, so I make sure I got the same size weight. Now this is slightly thinner than my ice cream yarn. Let me see how thin that is. But hopefully it pairs well with it. One thing I did get also is more of my stitch markers. These were, I don't know how much these usually are, but it's marked down to $3.99. So let me see, I can't get it to go off. To see how much they usually cost. I'm gonna take it off me. Okay, so these costs are usually around like $7, I believe. Let's see, it's 6 here. 6.49. Yeah, there's the original price, $6.49. But I got it for $3.99. Gonna see that right on there. So I got me some of these. There's 61. There's 61 pieces in here. Now this next one, I've been trying an idea of doing a blanket that I want to do. So I think this yarn. I believe this is what my girl Kristen uses in her temperature blanket. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure if she uses this color or not. She can probably comment if she sees this video. But this is, I love this yarn, Sunset. This is the name of the color. And I love the colors. It's got blues, greens, purples, pinks, oranges. Just very, very colorful. I mean, I got 2 of them. These are a size 4. They're 100% acrylic. It's 5 ounces to 252 yards. So, and these you should Hello did not have their sale going on this week. The last week when I went, they probably do now. But I checked. Let's see. Just how will they have their yeah. This week is when they had the sale. They do their sales every other week, so the week I went, no sale. So this right here is $4.99 for one of these. So I probably could have got these for like $3.79 or $3.29. So I got 2 of these, and then to go with that yarn, I got just a plain color. This is the color linen, so it's just kind of like off, like a beige white. This one here is slightly bigger than those 2. This one is a 7 ounce with 355 yards, but still, it's the same brand. I love this. Yeah, I love this yarn. So that's more or less the yarn haul from both Joann's and Hobby Lobby. I want to say I spent maybe close. I'm not gonna say how much I spent. I heard this. It was not cheap, but you never get a chance to buy a lot of yarn. So Okay, I have two projects to show you. One is my tote bag that I've been working on. It's not finished because I'm almost out of my balls here. Out of yarn. So that's why I got by Icelandic. I do have white that I just bought from Walmart. So, but I do have a handle finished. It's just you single crochet 6 chains. No, sorry. You crochet 6 chains and then you join and then you single crochet in each chain and then you just continue to go around until you get 22 inches. But most good the pump camera back for a minute as you can see. So this is what I got done so far. You can see the pattern. I'll clear my face up a minute. I'm gonna have the plastic canvas that I did for it did not fit right, so I'm gonna have to redo it. Plus I might figure something else to do with it. But we'll see. But yeah, this is what I've done so far. It's coming along very nicely. See how many rows have I got done on me? 44 rows, so I got about... That can't be about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 22. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's 20, so that's 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 24, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 4, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, yeah. So I'm at 44 rows, so I have about 10 rows left of the actual bag. So that's, and I think it's kind of very pretty. I love the way the colors shine through that mosaic. The last project I have is my cardigan. I finally got the second panel done. I finished it, I think, a couple days ago. I don't remember telling him. And I finished sewing it together last night. I finished sewing it together yesterday. And then I started working on adding little extra rows on the trim, on the sides and the bottom, which I'm still working on that. You see where I'm working on it, but I can go ahead and show you it. So let me get here where I can get lined up here, and about pulling out any stitches. Faces just a little bit. Now my sleeves are big, so the pattern does call for, if you have kind of go up on a larger size, you'll have bigger sleeves. So, but there's what I got so far. So you can see the sleeves, and then I'm gonna try to cover them. There you go. But you can see kind of hard to show you, but I got my neckline up here, but then it just kind of, it'll come in a little bit when I do my rows here, but I'm almost out of yarn. So I got this big ball, which should be enough, but it's what I got left. So again, I'll have both these patterns below. So there you go. So those are the yarns, the projects I've been working on. I stopped on my tote bag because I was wanting to get the yarn that I have for the haul in there, and I wanted to be working on that. Well, I need that, so that's all I got for a project. Now, I do have something I want to try doing. It's called the Word of the Day, and this is from, where did I get it from? And where I get this from is within the description below. Oh, Merriam-Webster, the dictionary. Far away from there. The dictionary website. And the word of the day for today is onerous. I hope I'm saying that right. It means involving, imposing, or constituting a burden. And that more or less describes, well, I guess, let's see. Okay, my phone's off me. But onerous also describes it as something that is difficult and unpleasant to do or deal with. And everyone has that. Whether it's with your job or with something that's going on in your life. And it's just something that, like, I don't know if there's really much in my life that is onerous, but, like, just for example, if you get tired of cleaning the kitchen all the time, like, you clean the kitchen, like, once or twice a day, and you're like, this is difficult for me to do. Like, I cannot do it now. I'm just tired. It's too difficult. It's something to do. It may be difficult or unpleasant, or like I said, unpleasant. Like, I'm tired of cleaning the kitchen. I don't want to clean the kitchen anymore because I don't like cleaning the kitchen. It's just too unpleasant for me. But it's something that has to be done. You have to have clean dishes to eat off of and cook with, so you just gotta deal with it. So that's what I have for the word of the day. I hope y'all like the yarn haul. I love the colors. But I might start working on something with them. I might work with the that wool yarn. Who knows? And if you like, next week I should have these 2 projects done. Fingers crossed. So if you want to see more videos like this, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and I'll see y'all guys next week. I'll see y'all guys Thursday for a temperature blanket update and another word of the day. So, bye guys. Remember, if you have something onerous in your life, even though it's unpleasant, just gotta deal with it. So, bye.